Hey, everybody. Today is Wednesday, and it is the day after my final remix as youth pastor at Stowe Meadow. And it has been an incredible 14 years serving as youth pastor here. And I had a few things I shared last night that I wanted to put in a video so that those of you who weren't there could see. Yeah. And so first, man, if you've been involved in our youth ministry over the last 14 years, and if you're involved right now, I just want to repeat myself. I love you. And I'm really proud of you, and I believe in you, and I just want you to know that. And so my challenge last night to our group and is this: may you always be a second chance kind of group. God's love is a second chance kind of love, and so may you always offer grace and forgiveness to each other and to the world. And I think if you want to make a difference, be a second chance kind of group. And then there's a couple other things I said. Just a reminder that to reach up, to remember that no matter what you're going through, you can reach up and experience God's presence and His healing and His hope in your life. And I want to encourage you to reach out, right? Be a friend to each other. Be there for each other. Encourage each other. Show each other His love. Show each other forgiveness. Encourage each other to become more like Him. And then be courageous and reach in. Examine your own life. Look at Jesus's life and examine your own life and say, how am I doing compared to Jesus? And then ask Him for help to become more like Him. And then pray with me, please. Right now, my focus for our church in particular is that we would be unified in Christ's love, that we would be energized by His hope, and that we would be mobilized in His mission to carry His love to all the people that we meet here in York and around the world. And then for those of you who don't come on Sunday morning at this time, I just want to invite you, come on Sunday morning, 9:30 to our worship service. It'd be awesome to have you participate with us there, all right? And then, I just want to say I am so grateful for the youth leaders that we have, and so trust your youth leaders. We have some incredible men and women of God who believe in the work of youth ministry and are giving their lives to see you, youth, become more like Jesus, and to see you have comfort and support as you're facing some of the biggest changes in your life. So trust your leaders. And in this time, I just want to encourage you, find ways to step up. If you see something that needs to be done, say, hey, I'll do that. If you aren't a part of like the media team, join the media team. If you're not a part of the greeting team and you want to be like, start greeting people. If you want to be a part of the worship team, say, hey, sign me up. Talk to Pastor John or anybody that's on the worship team. And the list goes on. Find ways to step up. At the end of the night last night, I handed over my Tuesday shirts to Casey Harrison, who's going to be leading Remix in this time of transition between now and when we bring in our next youth pastor. And so I handed those over to him. And for those of you familiar with the Elijah story, I was kind of expecting like maybe a little chariot to show up in a whirlwind. It didn't. But just so you know, I really believe in Casey Harrison and all of the youth workers and in their care for you, the youth, and youth ministry in this time. All right. I love you guys. This has been a thrill of a ride to do youth ministry with you guys. And I think it's going to continue to be awesome. And what's really cool is this year, Cadence, my oldest, is going to be joining youth ministry. So I'm going to be joining as a dad, and I'm really looking forward to that. All right. Have a great day. Love you guys. Goodbye.